Hi, it's Heather from Strings and Threads. Welcome, friends. It's great to see you. I'm so excited that we get to spend some time together today. Yesterday, I spent all of my time finishing up the 3 videos for the mystery crochet along. So I didn't have a chance to come on, but I'm happy today to be here. I didn't have to work today, so I slept in, ran a few errands, and now I get to spend some time with you, and then I get to do some of the crocheting projects that I've been dying to work on for the rest of the afternoon. So what are you guys doing today? Tomorrow here in the United States is Thanksgiving, so I'm going to spend time with family. And is anybody doing anything special? Anything fun? Having something good to eat? Something unusual for Thanksgiving to eat? So I thought today, for the question of the day, it could be, do you know any corny jokes? I'd love to hear them. Maybe we could have a good Thanksgiving laugh, because probably tomorrow I will not put up a video because I'll be spending the day with my family. So my son told me a joke. I don't know if you'll appreciate it or not. Let's see. It's not dirty. He said, "Why don't we eat ghosts?" Why don't we eat ghosts? Because they taste like sheet. Ba-dum-bum. Anyway, that's my corny joke of the day. I'll be curious to see if you have any, and maybe I can get my son back if he can give me an idea for a good one. Well, today is WIP Wednesday, so I've been having things on my hook, and some of the things I've had to put on the band. I'm thinking of the band people, that's why I said that, the back burner. So that's one of the projects I have on my back burner, but I really want to start coming back to that after the holidays with a vengeance, because I'd really like to publish that book. I'd really like to get the patterns out there and the video tutorials. That one, I have a lot more work left to do on that one. That one is a real, I hope it turns out nicely. I hope it's something that people will want. You just never know. You just give it your best shot and see what happens. That's what I've been doing my whole life. Give it my best shot and see what happens. So that one's on the back burner, but I am still making hats, excuse me, for Moody Monday to donate to the school I work for, where they give it to families in need, and then whatever's left over goes to the community in need. I don't know, I was kind of going back and forth with Jenna a little bit, and she's kind of feeling the same way that I am, that maybe we'll just stop that at the holidays, because there's so many other things we want to work on. And it's true, there's so many other things I'd like to be working on too. So that might come back again next year, you know, as some way to give. Maybe I'll rename it, since that was maybe that was a little bit too much to do the Moody part of that. But I am looking for some new patterns to try. There's a lot of really great hat patterns out there. So, and maybe if I'm just in a hurry, maybe I'll just whip up some easy ones where they're all one stitch, and just to get more done. We'll see how that goes. I've been working on something I am going to create a tutorial on within the next couple of weeks. And those are going to be cozy winter hand warmers. I had hand warmers on the other day in a video. I'd worn them all day because I really liked them. I probably made them about 10 years ago. But I thought, you know what, this would be a fun thing to do, especially around the holidays. And I'll try to get it out as soon as possible. It's not a really hard project. It's something that would probably work up fairly quickly. It would make a great gift. It would make just something nice for yourself. And I know that not all places that watch this video have cold weather, but if you're in an area that does get cold weather like I am, you know, these are really nice when the weather gets cold to wear and keep your hands warm. I'm going to be using Karen latte cakes. So if you were wanting to make a pair and you wanted to use the same type of yarn that I do, this is how it looks. It's very fuzzy, very soft, very warm. The color on this one is Plum Fresh. Hopefully that's not blurry. Let me see if I can zoom it in a little bit. So one of these is certainly enough for a pair of gloves. I had some left over from a previous project that I was working on, and I just balled it up and kept it with this one. But I'll show you what I have so far, because actually I had 2 balls of it because I accidentally accidentally opened 2 of them because I couldn't find the one at the time. Anyway, long story, not needed for this. So I've started, like I said, I've started, and this is how far I've gotten so far. And they are going to go up your arm quite a ways. That's the way that I like them. That's why I'm going to do that. But if you're going along with me and you get to a certain place where you're like, I'd like them to stop here, I'd like them to stop here, you can just stop there. Or you can stop a little bit before that to do the ribbing, because there's going to be ribbing at the top and ribbing at the bottom. And then the rest is going to be worked in the griddle stitch, which you can't see as well on this type of yarn because it's very fuzzy. But I just really like working the griddle stitch because I like the way the stitch feels. I like the way that it looks when you can see it. So anyway, that's one of the projects I'm working on, and hopefully that'll be out, that tutorial will be out sooner rather than later. And that's not going to be a subscriber only tutorial. That will be a tutorial for everybody. I'm still working on making plants from this book, and I'll link the book below for my coworkers. I had a very interesting experience with the one that I've made this week. Hopefully I can make another one, and I'll talk about that one in a video either Friday or Saturday. That's when I'll probably go over those. But again, this is the book that I've been working for. They make really cute little gifts. So another one of my coworkers' daughter had a baby just a couple weeks ago, and she wanted a giraffe hat and diaper cover set. I don't know if that's for photos or just because it's cute. So today I finally got out and I bought the yarn for it. I just went to Dollar Tree and got their just yarn. So I got this for the main giraffe color. This is mustard. And then I got the real soft fuzzy brown for the spots and for the fringe on the tail. I haven't made any of that yet, but that's on my list. I'm hoping to get that done during our Thanksgiving break here so I can give it to her when we go back to school next week. I have a little model that I use. I never named her. Hopefully that's not bad luck. I've had her probably, oh my goodness, 13 years. Someone had made her for me. I bought her. So it wasn't a gift, but just made this little baby for me. And she is the size of a newborn, and I've used her to model a lot of things that I've made. And so I'm going to be using her as a model for the giraffe set that I'm making. I might make it slightly larger because then she can wear it a little bit longer. So those are the 3 big things that I'm working on right now. The mystery crochet along is already completed. I'm going to definitely put out part 1 on Friday, part 2 on Saturday, part 3 on Sunday. And hopefully it's a fun thing that we can all do together. I would love to do another mystery crochet along at some point. I don't think it's going to be another Christmas one this year. Maybe I'll look ahead for next year and try to plan where I can have more than one next year. But this was a lot of fun to do. I really enjoyed it. I'd love to hear your feedback about it. If you liked it, if you have areas where I can improve. Obviously you can't give me feedback yet, but after I release it, if you could give me feedback about that so I can make it better next year, or, more fun, something like that. So I'm going to get to crocheting. I've got a lot to do today, and I actually have some time to do it. And I will see you guys probably after Thanksgiving. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. If you don't, I will talk to you. I hope you still enjoy your week, and I will talk to you guys on Friday. Bye.